students, welcome to Sri Siddh Vidyapeeth School. I hope you are all doing good and staying safe from this COVID-19. So students, today we are going to solve the question and answers of the chapter The Cherry Tree. In the last two videos we read the chapter. We read that there was a boy named Rakesh who was 6 years old, and once while returning from a school he was eating cherries, and he planted one of the cherry seed in his garden, in the corner of his garden. And after years, what he saw a sapling, and as the years passed he saw a huge cherry tree in his garden. He felt he used to stay with his grandfather, and they both took care of that cherry tree like a baby. They used to look after that cherry tree then and now. And what they found that the tree grown to a big huge tree. And after some years, as though Rakesh also grown up, the cherry also grown up too big, and after some years the tree provided some cherries, and the grandfather and Rakesh felt so good that they had planted a tree, and it turned out to be a huge cherry tree. They felt like so special about that tree. They felt so good about that cherry tree, that Rakesh felt like he felt like a creator of that tree. He felt so special about that cherry tree. So students, today in this video we are going to solve the question and answers. So let's start. So students, use your prescribed textbook for better understanding. See on page number 20 the reading comprehension. Write true for true and F for false for these sentences. Students, here are the solutions of this true and false. You do it yourself. It's a homework. We move on to question and answers. See on page number 21. You will be finding, read these sentences and answer the questions that follow. Hey, not there. Who said these words? Grandfather said these words. Why did the speaker say not there? He did not want Rakesh to plant the cherry seed there because he had planted mustard in that flower bed. Did the listener go somewhere else? If so, where? Yes, the listener went somewhere else. Rakesh went to a corner of the garden where the earth was soft and yielding. Second one. What's so special about this tree? Why do we like it so much? Who said this? Rakesh said these words. Why did they like the tree so much? They liked the tree so much because they had planted the seed themselves and had watched it grow into the tree. How did the speaker feel about himself after watching the tree grow? The speaker felt almost like a god who had created everything. See, answer these questions. Move on to next one. Answer these questions. Grandfather says nothing is lucky if you put it away. If you want luck, you must put it to some use. What do you think he means? I think grandfather wants Rakesh to realize that we must work towards being lucky. We should make use of the opportunity given to us to achieve something. If things are not put to proper use and just stored, they will be of no use to us. Why did Rakesh only look at the cherry tree out of the corner of his eye? Rakesh thought that the tree had stopped growing, so he stopped looking at it, as he knew he would be disappointed. Yet he couldn't resist looking at it, so he looked at it from the corner of his eye to see if there was any sign of the tree growing. Do you think that grandfather was as excited as Rakesh about the cherry tree? Give reasons for your answer. Grandfather was excited as Rakesh about the cherry tree. He was the first to see the pale pink blossom at the end of a branch of the cherry tree. He called Rakesh immediately to come and look at it before it fell. When the tree was fully grown, he sat under it on a cane chair and enjoyed looking at the leaves. Who benefited from the cherry tree besides Rakesh and the grandfather? How? Besides grandfather and Rakesh, the birds benefited from the cherry tree. They came to feed on the nectar in the blossoms, and the tiny birds pecked at the blossoms. They liked the cherries too, especially the bigger birds such as the bulbuls and scarlet minivets, which flitted and out of the foliage, feasting on the fruit. Describe how nature slowly fascinates Rakesh and his grandfather one evening. Rakesh and his grandfather was fascinated by nature one evening. Grandfather was reclining on a cane chair under the cherry tree and was enjoying seeing the leaves. Rakesh said the leaves were pretty and always ready to dance if there is a breeze. Later, Rakesh lay down on the grass under the cherry tree and gazed up at the blue sky through the leaves of the tree. He saw the mountains striding away into the clouds, and both he and grandfather remained there till it was dark. Rakesh was in the awe. Then he realized that one small seed they had planted had grown into such a big tree whose smooth bark he could touch and whose leaves he could feel. He almost felt like God when he realized what he had created. Move on to next one. Next, think and answer. How many years of Rakesh's childhood does this story cover? Describe how his relationship with his grandfather changes as the tree grows. The story covers 4 years of Rakesh's childhood. When the story begins, Rakesh enjoyed a good relationship with his grandfather, who taught him how to put the cherry seed to good use by planting it, how to look after it and nurture it. Grandfather told some stories whose ending depended on his moods. After Rakesh grew older, he read a lots of books, but he still liked listening to grandfather's tales. The cherry tree which they had planted and nurtured brought them closer, and they watched over it carefully. They enjoyed spending time under the cherry tree, the grandfather reclining on a cane chair and Rakesh lying on the grass under it. They were fascinated by the tree, which was so special to them because they had planted it, tended it, and watched it grow. Their bond of affection became stronger as the tree grew and yielded fruit. Do you think it will be the right to say that Rakesh discovered the joy of creating? Justify your answer. Yes, it will be right to say that Rakesh discovered the joy of creating. Grandfather advised him to plant the cherry seed in a corner of the garden, and he did so. He watched it with a great care, watered it even when it rained, and kept glancing at it to see if it had grown. Finally, when the tree had grown, he could touch the trunk, feel the tip of the leaves, and rejoice that one small seed had grown into a tall tree because he had nurtured it, guarded it, and cared for it. He felt as if he was the creator of the cherry tree. So, students, here are the solutions of this chapter, the cherry tree. Students, please fairly copy this in your class note copy and read it, revise it, learn it, and read the chapter thoroughly. If you have any doubts regarding this chapter, you can ask me. I am going to clear it out in the next video.